Good evening, everyone. Cheryl, Mudmower, thank you if you're still listening. Dorito, John, Mason, Rosanna. Hope everyone had a great day. Mason, I would say the light in the in the radio itself is just burnt out. Hey, Jeremiah, how you doing? Hey, Carol, how you doing? Like I said, I hope everyone had a great day. Of course, she just ate, so she's doing her usual thing. She likes to nap after she eats. Of course, I do too. Hey, Bree. Thank you, Jeremiah. It's good to have you. Carol saying hi. Valerdi, good evening. Good evening, Matthew. Well, there's a difference between the radio working and the light not working, radio, Mason. You know, if the radio's still working, then there's something wrong with the light. If you got power to the radio light should be working. Hey, Mudmore, how you doing? Everything's pretty good, Mudmore. I hope it is with you. Read there where you need to go help a friend out. That's cool. Hey, Breezy, how's it going? Hope you had a good day. All right, more. Thank you. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Hey, Jeff, hairballs. Tim, they have a tool that they advertise on YouTube. It's called the Manscaper. You know that might help out the hairballs. Jeff, thank you, Dorito. You have a video about ball wash? Cool. They don't Amish don't manscape. I don't think they womanscape either, do they? Hey, Harold, that link there. If anybody wants to come up, No alarm for you tomorrow. That's good. Yeah, just like in the 70s, Tim. Nothing wrong with that. I really like that new questionnaire that YouTube does. Really? Nut rub. But yeah, the new questionnaire, if it's not for children, I don't see what their problem is and what the hell you're talking about. If they don't like what I'm talking about, they don't need to come and watch my video, right? Cheryl, is Lucky home yet? 2 cases of it, Harold? That sucks. Well, why aren't you either one of you up here? Are you both having a bad hair day? Well, that's right. Lucky can't have a bad hair day. Hey, Caroline, how are you doing? They never shut down? No. You're having a bad hair life, Rosanna? Well, that sucks, my friend. Yeah, Lucky has a no hair day. It is a lot easier to take care of. Well, I don't know if they'll shut down. Maybe they'll be more precautious. Grilled chicken and baked potato for dinner. That sounds delicious. You have bad attitude days? I do too, Tim. I do too. I mean, it's just a part of life. I think we all do at one point or another. Your hair's out of control. It's in a horse's mane. Oh my! Just a stand in line, Tim. We're in front of you. Harold wants to know where you live, Carolyn. You don't care. You're not impressed. No, you're having a losing hair day. Moon over Parma. Hey, Kane, how you doing? You never have a bad day? Well, that's good to hear. Ohio by Lake Erie. What time is dinner? Lady says, Carol, that sounds like mellow. Oh, Tim, I was born in the basement, never brought up.
Hey.
What's up, Mason?
Not much.
You have a good day, I hope.
Mm-hmm. Doritos all over my hand.
You got what?
Doritos.
Doritos. I might have some Fritos later. Oh, that's a bowl. Yep. I got one of those too, Mason. Got rats in the basement? That's better than bats in the belfry.
Rats in the basement.
Carolyn wants to know where you got your shirt. Yeah, she already seen it. She wants to know where you got it.
Oh, Walmart.
Oh, they just shut the door? Hey, Goblin King. What's the weather like there today, Mason?
Nice.
You were hatched, Carolyn? Cool. My mom used to say that when I was born, she had twins, a baby and a turd, and the baby died. I don't know. I don't think that's good, you know? Oh, my. You were snatched out of the Cabbage Patch? Hey, Christopher, how you doing? Not much, Goblin King. Chilling out. It was cloudy today. Got you, Rosanna. It's all good. You know, you can say anything you want on here, Rosanna. Waiting for my car part to come in.
What car part is it?
My, well, most people would know it as a fuse box.
Have you got rid of your check engine light?
No, that's why I need the fuse box.
Oh,
And as far as your radio, does the radio still play, Mason? Or don't play at all?
nope. Nothing. No power, no nothing.
Okay, well then I'd take off any cover that it has, and so you can get to the radio and see if there's a fuse that goes to it.
We think the fuse is bad.
Right. They make I forget the name for it. It's a fuse that's built right onto the wire.
Is it soldered?
No, it's just it's like it splits the wires, and in between the two wires it has a fuse, and you turn it and the fuse comes out. A fuse link.
There you go.
So Rosanna's saying Papa hello. Is Animal Papa in here? Animal Papa, how you doing?
Hello, Animal Papa. Goofy.
Yeah, those things are hard as hell to get out with your fingers, Carolyn.
What?
Fuses in the fuse box.
Oh, they're a pain in the ass.
Well, you learn those things, Christopher, over the years. Now I remember now that's called the fusible link. You can have a you can have a good fuse in a fuse box, and the fusible link can be bad. But a lot of times you have to take the radio right out to actually see it. Yeah, check the wire that goes into the radio, Mason. It'll be the red wire.
The
You've been
hot side,
watching
you mean?
woodworking, huh?
The hot side, you mean?
Outside the radio, yeah.
Yeah, I know what a red wire is. It's the hot side.
Right. Check that wire that goes to the radio and see if it has a fusible link on it.
Where's my screwdriver?
Yeah, Christopher Bako, I'm a jack of all trades and master of none.
Check this out.
17 in the house. Hit that like button, please.
Check this out.
Cool.
Come on, there you go.
Christopher said, Carolyn, no, I'm just a weird guy.
Check this out, Joey. Watch this. You can pull it back and it's this.
Oh, it's hard to find the right station, Jeff? You were a nursing assistant for 15 years? Cool. I was a mental health worker for 21. And my youngest son is still doing it now. Your old truck has an AM radio? Well, you got an old truck then, Tim. I remember you listening to a station out of Chicago. I think one of the first that went to FM, called WLS. Animal Papa says he likes your shirt, Mason.
Thank you.
Janice said, nice, Caroline. That must come in handy.
You know what these are?
No, I've never seen anything like that before in my life, Mason. Damn, Mason, I'm 64 years old. Like I never would have seen a pair of binoculars.
What the hell is my neighbor doing?
Well, if they see you looking, they might be coming over and kicking your butt.
Oh, they won't.
Your old Chevy had one, a 68, yeah. Yeah, that's not a 64 isn't a youngling, Rosanna. Youngling, that was Star Wars. They use that term. Yeah, what was it? Cool, an old truck.
You can tell it's made for drag racing.
It is to you, Rosanna? You say young gun? Just as you better hope they don't, Mason. Yeah, does anybody even, I mean, do they still have AM stations?
Yeah.
I think I turned mine on a couple of times in the car, and I got one or two.
We get a classic feeder station on the radio on AM.
Yeah.
It's like it plays like old TV shows.
Oh, with Rush Limbaugh. Yeah, you know, FM stereo sounds so much better with music, or should I say, music sounds much better in stereo.
Papa. Get in there, you ding thing. Where's my candy? Papa Smurf.
A lot of sports talk. You like to listen to the AM at night, Tim? Cool. Grand Ole Opry. Yeah, AM in the car made lots of noise.
Cherry slices.
Cool. Now, remember, I had a Pioneer uh, in my van that was a surround sound. Or not a surround sound, a 4-channel. Yes, Caroline, that is nice. Get that woman out. Hey, country girl, how you doing? Hope you had a good day. I never cut the cheese, lady. Oh yeah, transistor radios. I remember them. I'm doing pretty good.
What the hell's a transistor radio?
It's an old radio. Hey, Tommy Redneck. Tim has shown a radio on his channel before, an old one. Nashville's about a 2-day drive for you.
Yuck.
Probably would be about for me too, the way I drive. Yeah, some of those, I call them a wind-up flashlight. Some of those work quite well.
Man, I gotta go pee.
Your first transistor radio had earphones.
Oh.
I like older things like that. Remember, I used to have an 8-track player. When it was put together, it looked like a miniature TV, and then it would come apart, and each side
I've
was
got
a
a
speaker.
cassette of Buddy Holly.
Cool.
That
Hey, Ellie, how you doing?
when you say goodbye, that'll be the day when I die.
You can't drive? No. No, you can't drive from Germany to America. Yeah, you do, Tim. Bunch of old radios. The old tube radios.
I have no idea what them are either.
They, instead of all the circuits and stuff, they have tubes.
Man, I gotta go back.
You had pizza wings for dinner? That sounds good, Heather.
Oh.
Watching American Pickers? I used to like that show.
God dang.
They don't make things like they used to. No, they don't. Carolyn says she has family there in Germany.
I'll be back. Have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, about 1.5 days. I don't like to drive at night anymore, though, Jeff. Carolyn, say hi to everybody. Breezy says Reverb Radio. You have 2 of them that still work? Yeah, Mason was passing the gas and he decided he had to go to the bathroom. I'm glad he did. Yeah, they are, Christopher. You know, you could still order one special, but they cost a lot more than the regular amps. Yeah, Tim. You know what I used to hate about the 8-track is you'd be playing along and all of a sudden it would stop and do that click right in the middle of a song. Yeah, huh, country girl? Too much information. Mason had to do his business. Yeah, I used to have those. I had 4 of those in my van, and that was plenty enough sound for me. My son right now is hooking up an 1800-watt subwoofer. Sure, Heather. Hey, Happy Lux. How you doing? Luna's over in her chair. Carolyn says my family's in Wittenberg and Stuttgart. I watched uh, a channel last night where they ate some Limburger cheese, and actually, you know, that the only place that I've seen where they make it anymore still is in Wisconsin. I love Limburger cheese. Put your hand on your head, Heather. There you go. Thank you. What's up?
Not much.
You think that's funny with me asking you to put your hand on your head until somebody does the nasty with you? You'll think it's somebody else, and next thing you know, you'll be looking at a big old nasty crack.
I know, right?
And it happened.
Mm-hmm. Happened on a friend of mine's stream once.
You're going to be 56 in 18 days. Did I hear a baby crying, Heather?
That's my little niece.
Yeah. Cool.
She's in a bad mood.
I
Or
like
never mind.
I like children when they belong to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the Limburger. I do. I mean, it has a very good taste. It's just the smell that you got to get by. So, did you do anything interesting today, Heather?
No,
No.
just stay home.
Yeah, me too. So
Then I
you
ordered
want
me a pizza and some wings.
You went from never doing live streams to coming them all rented lips. You're doing them all the time now. That's cool.
Yep.
It's a lot nicer talking to people when you can do them. You know.
Mhm.
Stop it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Carolyn.
You got slime?
Yeah. My dad
Oh.
told me it. And there's a surprise in it.
A surprise in it. Oh gosh.
I don't know, Carolyn. Ask her. I don't know where she is.
What?
Who? Where? Someone says they like the woodwork around your window.
Yeah. I just painted it.
Woo! Okay. So I don't get all one.
How you doing, Jeff? Christopher said when. Who's on first? And what's on second? Or is it who's on third? I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just here.
So they didn't. I don't have regular TV anymore, Animal Papa. American Pickers were at a house right around the corner from me a couple years back.
Oh well, really?
Yeah, and they had a little RV there that they wouldn't come out of, you know, and there was just a couple people there, that including myself, that wanted to meet them, and they wouldn't come out.
Oh wow.
Who's on first? I thought what was on first? No, I wanted to meet him, Animal Papa. I used to like some of the old stuff they found, and you find a lot of that here in Maine. There's a lot of places that, you know, where someone is pet. That's what this was. A woman had taken care of someone, and they passed away, and the house sat empty, full of stuff from, you know, years. Bucky. There we go. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
Well, that's
Hey,
okay.
that's
New video.
how are you?
What are you up to, Lucky?
Edit a new video.
You didn't bother me at all. At all.
There you go.
I'm glad you
Hello, everybody. I'm not going to go all the way down in the chat, but I know there's a lot of people in there. So, hello, brothers and sisters.
There's 18. Hey, Mama Rinda.
All right, well, no, but I'm
Hey, Mama, Rosanna, Tommy, Animal Papa, Goblin King,
All right, I love you.
Jeff.
Love a bugger.
Yeah, I've been working on a video since I got home. So,
I still haven't
Oh, doggy.
worked the bug
Cool.
of my movie yet.
yeah. Get to play with your new toy yet?
Cool.
I said, did you get to play with your new toy yet?
No,
I would have took that out a long time ago.
you what?
I would have took it out a long time ago.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta. I'm gonna find out where there is locally that I can go, and what better? I'm gonna go ask the police.
You got a basement?
I only I have one where you can't stand up all the way, but you know, I'm in an apartment building. I think the neighbors would get a little freaked out.
Yeah. What's going on, Jeff? How's everybody?
I will get out and do it this weekend.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Be
That,
nice.
you know, that new questionnaire that YouTube does, that's one of the questions.
Yeah.
I guess as long as you if you do videos where it's on a shooting range, which you know you could pretty much make anywhere, then you're okay.
Yeah. I think what they're basically just kind of roughing it up a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're, you know, if you ask me, they're being hypocrites. Like I said before, you know, I know one channel that has over 3 million subscribers, and that's all they do is blow stuff up and shoot things. And of course,
Yeah,
now I can do that too, I guess.
Yep. My hair does grow back quick, Rosanna.
You know, the place my son goes shooting.
Yep.
Hey, Ingles family. And we went there and blew up some Simtech. But right when we did, we left right away afterwards because it scared my son and us so bad that we thought maybe we'd have visitors there. When we did 2 pounds. And you could feel the concussion.
Yeah.
You know, no alarm tomorrow. Does that mean you're not going to work tomorrow, Lucky?
No alarm?
I don't have to get up.
I'm going to work. Tomorrow's Friday.
I don't have to get up. Woo-hoo.
Well, you haven't been going, have you, Cheryl?
No, I've been getting up with him at our after tomorrow.
So why is tomorrow different?
I don't have to get up with him.
You what?
Yeah, I've been working on another video since I came home. Hopefully I'll have that uploaded by tomorrow.
That's cool. I guess I missed something. I don't understand why Cheryl's not getting up with you in the morning.
I don't know.
Have to.
Don't know.
What's that?
I don't have to. He's a big boy.
Oh, so you're basically saying to hell with him tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Wow.
Are you in the doghouse, Lucky?
No, not me. I'm fine.
Did you get cut off from the pizza?
Nope.
You got your grill today, Amarinda?
I read that quick. I thought it said, finally got my girl today.
And that's okay, you know.
Tired. Tomorrow's supposed to be rain.
If you, I mean, a firearm is a home is a safe place for a firearm, right?
Yes, it is. As long as it's locked up properly, yes.
Well, as long as you have the safety on, it's safe. This is my new girl. That's Gertie. Her name is Gertie, and she's so pretty.
Cool.
But she smokes a lot. Steaks at Rinda's house. Let's go.
We had steak Friday. Wasn't that bad.
I did hear that Tyson and what's that other one there? Smithfield Meat Packaging.
Yep.
They both closed up,
Oh wow.
and my daughter's freaking out about it because her husband's a big meat eater, and I said, well, you know, you don't have to eat meat to get protein.
Right. What's up, country girl? How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. You're quiet over there.
Yeah, I know.
I seen your man in there earlier.
Yeah,
How's he doing?
he's doing good.
Good. What's up, Jeff?
Oh, your wife's making burritos. You like Gertie Animal Papa? She's a hottie. I keep her close to me all the time. No, she's not Animal Papa. When she's in the chat, you can't shut Heather up. An excellent mod, though, too.
Thank you.
I don't know, my computer works so slow. I can never catch anybody when I'm over watching Tina. It's usually Heather or who's the other one? The girl with the smiley face.
Be happy.
Yes.
Yeah. You could slow the chat down too. You know that, right?
Give me a thumbs up there, KG's man. There you go. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Grandpa. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Let me turn some damn light on so y'all can see my ass. I'm in the dark here. Come on, light. Turn on, damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube says you can use light profanity. I guess you can't say fuck though.
Well, depends what they call light.
Oh, fuck, I just did.
Say it.
Yeah, they go if you put that on there. I went through and I checked them all and see which ones would allow it and still give you ads.
Right.
But
I
but
got
then-
it does say it though. It gives you a list.
Yes.
Oh, that's be interesting to see.
Yeah, I checked them all to see which ones were okay and which ones weren't. You know, light profanity is okay, but you know, then again, it depends on how many subs you have because I go watch Angry Grandma. I'm sure Heather does too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And
She cusses like a damn sailor.
yeah, it's all every other word is "fuck you, Jake."
Or,
Yep.
heck, you motherfucker.
Yeah, and you know why? You know, nothing against her. I love watching her. She's funny.
Yes,
she
she is.
But you know, then again, that's just proof that they're being a hypocrite. You know, because
Mm-hmm. And look the way AGP was, ain't your grandpa?
yeah, APP was one of a kind.
Yeah.
Mama,
Mhm.
I actually had the pleasure of met him in real life once.
Well, that's cool. Hey, I hope you catch something, Mama Rinda. I would have liked to meet him.
What's Mama? What do you catch back there? What kind of fish? Looks like it's a nice bass pond where she is.
But Michael, no, I ain't got no time.
I
for him.
don't watch in the dumpster.
Don't watch him anymore at all.
I
don't-
don't either.
I don't like what he did to Tina.
I don't either.
Mostly clickbait.
Yeah, oh yeah, my world's coming to an end. You know, she's cheating on me, and
They
yeah, oh yeah, my world's coming. Yeah, he
I
don't.
don't
I
even
don't.
bother watching them.
I can't stand this scumbag.
Yeah, I don't let him piss me off, Mason. I just don't watch him.
I mean, hell, I actually
Hey, Carola.
could say
Haven't
That
caught
time that him and Michael got in, that Michael and his brother Charlie got into it, Michael said he busted Charlie's ass. No, I did. 'Cause I was there that day.
You know that whole bit with him and Doug. That's all staged
Hmm.
Yeah.
because Doug would kick his ass.
Jeff, you got
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
now Doug has turned his back on Tina.
Yeah.
She didn't worry about him.
Well, he was never a good friend to her, anyways. The only one that
Mm.
ever treated her decent was Grandpa,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Caroline.
and that's
Well,
one of the reasons why I watched him all the time.
And you can't forget about Kimberly, his daughter in Syracuse, New York. She was good to her too.
She's the only
Yeah.
one that has his shit.
How's she doing? Of course, I don't know if she was. Michael said she was sick.
I don't know.
I think she had the bird flu. She didn't have the virus.
Okay. Carolyn wants to know how you're doing, Lucky. Thank you, Mason. Hey, Sherry K.
The Carrie Diaries.
Oh,
Lights. Carrie.
shut up, Siri.
I fucking hate that when Sherry, gets in and puts her 2 cents in. Didn't even ask her a damn thing.
Well, I say hello to Sherry K, and Siri comes on. Usually you got to say hey before you say Siri.
Yeah. Well, the other day we was in Candy's World stream and we was talking to Candy, and her damn Siri, her damn laptop, Google or Siri just picked up.
Mhm. Crazy.
Yeah, crazy as hell.
My phone done that
Crazy.
one time.
Hey, Susan, how you doing? Hope you had a
Okay,
good
let's do a
day.
little bit of sweet tea.
Okay, this Saturday is supposed to be 67 degrees here.
I will
And I got to work Saturday.
going out.
I don't have to work ever again.
Don't I, babe?
He need-
Had to get my dinner.
I got to paint that baby bed this Saturday, babe.
Yeah, I know. It's really nice.
What are you having
Mhm.
for dinner, Lucky?
Meatloaf.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
what? I hate you. That's my favorite dish.
She can't be mad at you because she's still feeding you good.
Yep.
But my favorite meatloaf is shepherd's pie meatloaf.
Shepherd's pie is good too.
Yeah, I like me some shepherd's pie.
Are you done with this or what?
No, not getting hardly any wind at all. It's just cloudy and it rained a little bit earlier.
And I had somebody from Tennessee ask me. I said, "Boy, let me ask you a question. Are you really from Tennessee?" He goes, "No, I'm from upstate New York. I just moved to Tennessee about a year ago." And I said, "Well, what's your question?" I said, he goes, "What is shepherd's pie?" I'm like, "What the fuck? You don't know what the hell shepherd's pie is?"
Wow.
I love me some shepherd's pie
Yeah.
Me too.
or hamburger helper.
Oh God. Have you had the shepherd's pie hamburger helper yet?
No.
They have that in the box now where you can get shepherd's pie hamburger helper.
Oh.
I seen it at Walmart not too long ago.
I can't stand hamburger helper. I don't know why. I tried it several different ways, but just doesn't taste right.
I tell you,
I think my favorite one is the stroganoff one.
Oh yes, the beef stroganoff.
Yeah, that was good too. I
Yeah,
think I'll do it all the way.
make up some good meatloaf with mashed potatoes, and then whatever you have, you can use it the next day.
Mm-hmm. You know, the reason why I like meatloaf, there's so many damn things you can do with meatloaf. You have meatball salad, you have meatball soup, and same with meatloaf. You can have meatloaf salad, meatloaf soup, meatloaf sandwich.
I've had a meatloaf omelet before.
Mm-hmm. I have too.
Yeah, Rosanna, your beans are looking good there. It's still too cold at night to do any planting here because you have that one cold spell and it'll kill everything.
Yeah.
I don't care for lamb, Tim. No sheep and no goats.
No, thank you.
You know, so this one dude is from. I asked this one guy. Well, no, he asked me if, and this guy's from the Rocky Mountains. He's like, "Have you ever heard of what a Rocky Mountain oyster is?" I said, "Yes." He's like, "You ever try a Rocky Mountain oyster?" No, and I don't intend to either. I'm not about to put a damn bull or buffalo bull in my mouth. Hell no.
No, I hear that they're real chewy.
That's what it is, babe.
All right,
Okay.
Grandpa, give me 30 seconds to your panel.
Okay.
All right. Everybody knows the same routine what I usually do. This is Grandpa's PayPal account here that I am uploading. If anybody would like to purchase him a cup of coffee, if not, a bone, feel free. We don't ask for anything more, just a cup of coffee, a loon or a bone.
Thank you, Lucky.
You're welcome.
Well, I tell you someday, Grandpa, I'd actually like to come and see you in person and buy you a cup of coffee in person.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
You're up in Maine? KG, you're up in Maine?
Hello.
Huh?
What's up?
No.
KG's man. What's your name?
My name is Tommy.
Where do you live, Tommy?
I live in Indiana.
Oh, well, you're not up in Maine. All right.
My daughter used to live in Hammond.
I know where Hammond's at.
I don't know, Tim, but I don't know if they're creamy after you cook them, but they were before you cooked them.
You're more than welcome to get some if you want some, but time you get here, I don't think it's going to be here.
Oh, that's some good-looking meatloaf. Yeah, when you do, Rosanna, we're going to have to hook up. Jim lives in the state of confusion. I've been there.
Well, technically I'm from Indiana, but I live in the state of darkest corner of my mind.
Really?
When it comes to Halloween time, yeah. Stuff gets scary around me.
Carolyn says she's joking, but it looks really good. I'm not joking. I want some of it.
Huh?
I want a damn cheesecake.
Hell yeah.
That sounds good.
Now, Grandpa, you were talking about that Limburger cheese earlier. I actually use that for good catfish bait.
I promise, Grandpa. You come up there, we'll bring you one.
That's funny. I used to do that when I was a teenager. Limburger mixed with bread.
I actually got
chicken
some
liver.
used chicken liver. Yeah, I actually did that
Limburger
one
is
time.
wonderful, man.
I did that one time. I took Limburger, chicken liver, mixed it all in, and I melted the cheese, the Limburger, in the microwave. Threw it all in together, and I let it ferment outside in the hot boiling sun for a month during the summer. When it was time to go good catfishing, I'd bring big catfish.
Yep. Hey, Temple Boy Customs. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Custom Boy.
Babe, do you want to tell Grandpa the news about what Mom told you? How she's looking for a 4-bedroom house?
Oh. His mom is looking for a house down here in Kentucky.
Really?
They said if they don't find one down there in Kentucky, they're going to find one
They
up here.
show up.
And Mom said she's going to literally drive down there, pick her ass up, and bring her up here.
There you
Didn't
go.
she, babe? And I told her, I said, babe, we only live 3 hours from Kentucky. Anytime you want to go back and see your family for like a month or two, all we'd have to do is jump in the truck and take off for a month and go stay with your niece.
All right,
Oh,
Tampa
wow.
Boy. Thanks, Cherry K. So, are you doing your freedom? Are you doing your freedom of speech tomorrow night, Lucky?
I believe so.
I wonder if YouTube gives a shit about your freedom of speech.
Well, they haven't said much about anything. I've been getting commercials. So
Really?
haven't had any red flags or anything on it. I get dislikes, but of course it's freedom of speech. So
All right, Goblin King. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
And y'all get your what do they call that check? The stimulus check the government's supposed to be giving you?
Yes.
I didn't get mine yet.
Yes. A lot of people are being held back for whatever reason.
And I heard they're talking about signing a bill to where for next 6 months after we get this first one, we'll be getting another check for 6 months of $2,000.
Yeah, those are all just at the moment just proposals.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of people on YouTube making videos about it, and they're making them because they get a lot of views, you know. You know, Congress isn't going to be back next week. Hard telling when they're going to be.
Yeah.
And Trump doesn't want to do any more money. I mean, what he wants to do is, and it make you know, I'm not going to, if he doesn't want to give any and that doesn't go through, I won't get any. But what he wants to do is make it so people that are working are tax free for up to a year.
it should.
And I'm all for that because, you know, it's the people that are working right now that are out there putting themselves in danger, you know. I mean, could I use $2,000 a month? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah, me too.
like it or not, you know, the way it works in Washington, D.C., it's all about come November, it's voting time again, okay?
Yep.
And if the majority, which 84% of Americans are saying they want more money, Trump may not like it, but he's going to sign something. It probably won't be $2,000 a month. It'll probably be over $1,200, but
Right.
you know, that'd be good too.
Well, for everybody that decided to come up and get some meatloaf tonight, I'm sorry to tell you, last bite. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, he's a good businessman, Jeff. You're going to have to be really good to get us out of this.
Well, they're the ones that did it to us to begin with. That's why they're giving us the money, because they feel guilty.
You know, one thing, and I agree with him on, you know, a lot of the states are asking for money now, and a lot of them, they were in big trouble before this. You know, thing ever happened.
The reason why the states don't want to open up is because it's all about the dollar sign right there. They're getting all the federal grants.
Yep.
You know, and the states that were in trouble beforehand because they were mismanaged. You know why? You know, I get. You know, you shouldn't take it out on the people there.
Uh-uh.
You know, it's a lot of hard choices. I mean, like I said, I damn sure wouldn't mind $2,000 at least one time more.
Yeah.
Would I go out and buy something foolish? Probably, yeah.
I see you up there, babe, looking at me down here at the bottom. You're always staring at me.
No matter what you go out there and purchase, it still revolves the money in the company. So it doesn't matter how it's
It does. It's still stimulating the economy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if I think about it, what I purchased wasn't really foolish. I want to start walking again, but I wouldn't do it unless I could protect myself, because this town's full of nothing but crackheads and heroin addicts, you know?
Full of tweakers.
You know, and there's certain spots, and you know what the police tell you? Well, don't walk there. Well, you know, I told them I'm 64 years old. I ought to be able to walk where I want to walk.
Oh yeah.
And feel safe when I do it. Now I'll feel safe when I do it.
Yep. Hey Jeff, you haven't been up on the panel. Come on up in a while. Say hi.
Well, yeah, Jeff, they got a 40% raise. They give themselves a 40% raise, and I don't know what the money wise is, but 40% more on 170 grand is a lot of money.
I think if you're voted into the House, I don't think you should be there for life. I think you should be able to serve a term. So everybody that's into the Senate seats, they should be able to go, okay, your 3 years is up. That's it. You can't run no more. You can't work for the state. You can't work for the government, plain and simple. Because it doesn't give everybody a chance neither. I would like them to put ads in the paper. Help wanted. The state house is firing,
Unfortunately, a lot of people, if they got a D below their name, people are going to vote for them, no matter. And what's stupid is you have someone there for 20 years and they haven't done anything for their community and they still get voted in.
Exactly. Yep.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
What's up, Chris? Yeah, it all depends on tomorrow with the live stream. If I go, depending how I feel, because I know tomorrow is a really, really busy day. Might just be down to like a half-hour stream or something,
Nah, you can't do that.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Got to be at least an hour or an hour and a half.
Well, I could fall asleep and you could take over the stream for me.
Yeah, it should be, Jeff. It should be the same as it is for the president.
Yep.
Because everybody in the House and the Senate's gotten used to the same thing and greasing the same palms.
Yep.
And it would be fine if the palms were we're helping out the common man, you know, but they don't.
No. The only thing the government gives a shit about is if their money's lined with pockets. Pockets lined with money.
You know, and seeing Nasty Pelosi on late night eating gourmet ice cream out of her $20,000 refrigerator didn't impress me a bit.
Nope.
And then says, well, we got 8 people in Congress, 8 people out of, what is it, over 200 tested positive, so they're not going to go back to work.
Love you, babe.
Well, what I would do is, tell you what, let's make a vote. I say everybody in the Senate, they take a pay cut.
Well, with what states are doing right now that I heard today, the states that are reopening, if you refuse to go back to work, they're going to cut off your unemployment.
Good.
Yep.
Do that to everybody.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I think they ought to do that in Congress and Senate.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
But they're
Because-
not. But see, the thing is, where it gets me is they ain't going to, because the Congress is nothing full of greedy bastards that think their parties go deeper than they actually go, and they just want more and more pocket money.
Yeah, well, I would consider them going in there and passing laws and doing their job a necessity,
Yeah.
Mhm.
especially at a time like this. Hey, Carolyn. Yeah, Nasty Pelosi, Carolyn. I agree. She needs to stop. You only see her on TV when she's talking about something that can benefit her party, or to where she can make herself look good, you know.
Or benefit her damn bank account.
Yeah. And what is it? Her son-in-law is the governor of California.
Here, Grandpa, here's a picture of the tractor. That's going to be in the YouTube video.
Is that the Lucky 7?
Yeah. That's with the hood up.
Cool. I know, you know, Jeff, I think the government ought to go that way. If they refuse to go to their job, they should be fired,
Yep.
or they should be censured.
Or they should be they should be fined at least $5 to $6 grand.
No more than that.
Yeah, or more than that.
You know, that's the problem. Like with companies that hire people, let's just say that aren't I'll use the term U.S. citizens.
Mm-hmm.
They come in, the government will slap their hand and give them a $10,000 fine, which isn't nothing. You know, they made that in a half a day. You know.
Mhm.
No, $5 grand is nothing for them, Jeff. But they need to go back to work. And you know, they're making themselves look bad. I'm thinking, unless they get that, you know, Nasty Pelosi wants to slip in the new benefit package, wants to slip in the voter by mail thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
And you
think
know
that's
what? No, and you know what that's for? Because then they can get all of these votes from people that shouldn't be voting.
Yep.
You know what I'd say? Grandpa's Adventures for President 2020.
Yeah, they would have me up there and get me pissed off every night.
Hello?
2Q, how you doing?
There's our president right there, 2020.
You know, because I call a spade a spade, and people don't like that. You got to dance around everything, you know.
Let me ask
Yeah,
you something,
yeah.
Grandpa. If you can be president for a day, what would you change?
I'd Make term limits. I would
too.
I would have the Congress and Senate on term limits, 2 terms, and then you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lucky.
You're welcome. You all know that's Grandpa's PayPal.
And you know, just like everybody else, anybody here that works, if you go to work and you don't do your job, your ass gets fired, and it should be the same for them.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember, they work for us. We don't work for them.
Well, and that's just it. That's just it, and that's something they forgot.
Yeah, they forgot that we pay their salary.
Mr. Donald Trump should come out with his TV show that he had.
You're fired.
Drag everybody in that Oval Office and find out exactly what they did to help this country grow. And if they did not, he should say, "You're fired."
Yep.
You know,
I got to go get a soda because this morning's iced coffee is getting warm.
already. You know, a lot of people don't like him because of the things he says. I love his attitude.
Same question for you, babe. If you had one day to be president, what would you do?
I would send all the soldiers home.
Amen.
I'd bring them all from foreign countries. You know, what's really unfortunate is we live in a world where we kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have an old saying, you know, when you run big dogs, you gotta run with big dogs. You gotta learn to pee on tall trees, and that is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've been doing it for thousands of years, and that's the only constant that we've ever had.
Yep.
We've just gotten better on it. That's it. I agree, Carolyn. You know, we don't have other countries now that, you know, right out in the open crap all over us. You know, when Obama went to China, one of the delegates from China met him at the airport. When Trump went, the president of China met him at the airport on a red carpet. It's called
Adventures is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
There you go. I wish it was. I'd sponsor them, or have them sponsor me.
That's how you could get them to sponsor you.
I wish they'd realize that I'm the real thing.
Or get sponsored by RC Cola.
RC's a good soda. I remember drinking that. Yeah, he did, Carolyn. I agree.
That's one of my favorite pops.
And all those poor children that you're seeing in cages on the southern border, guess who built them? Wasn't Trump.
Nope.
And all the minority people that were going to prison for marijuana, guess who started that? Joe Biden and President Clinton. Yeah, that, you know, well, the word that came out of his mouth was never lose the opportunity to take advantage of a good crisis. So when there was a good crisis, he went golfing.
Yep, money in golf.
Yep.
When we got hit with the swine flu, 10,000 people died before anything was done about it, and he went golfing.
Oh, I tell you something, Grandpa. Years back, before I met KG, I got so bad sick. I had the swine flu, regular flu, bird flu, the H1N1 virus, pneumonia, bronchitis, and on top of all that, I had a real bad asthma attack. I was on life support for about a week and a half.
Man, well, I'm glad you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
And then again, when I had my weight loss surgery, again I was on life support because I had a bad asthma attack, which sent me into a cardiac arrest. And then they had to stick a trach in my throat until I got to where I can breathe on my own. Trach came out. I got to keep my trach. And I have to look at it every once in a while as a reminder not to get back in that situation again.
Jeff, anything that's put up on Facebook like that, that's all fake news. I don't even click on that stuff. Just like we said before, that's clickbait. That's all fake news.
Mhm.
Facebook, anything that you see on Facebook is all fake news.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't bother with that.
Have a good night, Carol.
How you doing, Miss Melly V?
Hey, Miss Melly B, how you doing?
She wants
You know
to know
what?
where Luna is.
Yeah, Miss Luna is over in her chair. She's sacked out. She's got a full belly. But no, they would like to repeal that because you know what? A person that isn't armed is real easy to control.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Next, you know, we'll be shoved in train cars and hauled away.
That's how it starts, Lucky. That's how it started in the 30s.
Yep.
I'm doing good, Miss Melly B, and how are you?
Myself, I'm doing excellent. Doing really good.
You know, I don't think she was talking about you, Lucky.
It does say, she does say Lucky first before Dave.
That's true. And you know, I've never looked at myself as a lovely gentleman.
Well, you know, I'll tell you something. Technically, and buddy of mine was over in South Carolina last year when this whole shit went down this year. He came across the border, across the state line, and state cops they still have to have probable cause to pull you over. And if they don't, they have to leave you alone. You can still travel, but it's risky.
Jeff, the only way that's going to happen is if we Americans let it happen. And most of the people that I know won't let that happen.
You know, that can happen in certain places if they wanted to do it, but it ain't gonna happen in Maine.
Nope. It ain't gonna happen in
Because
Indiana either.
we have a military, including the National Guard, that's close to 4 million. Okay.
Yep.
We have everybody from 7 years old on up in Maine that's armed. And Texas is the same way. You know, they could do that in California, and they could do that in New York. And I'm sick of the lockdown too, Melly B. Very sick
The whole
of it.
lockdown's bullshit.
I think I may go fishing tomorrow, and if the fish is too big and ugly and nasty, I might shoot it. You know, I may take my metal detector with me.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'd like to get me into a detector, start metal detecting again.
Well, when I picked up one years ago, that worked from a guy, $75. It's an old Radio Shack one, and that old Radio Shack one does more than these new ones that are, you know, $1,500 or more.
Oh shit, yeah.
I remember going into Radio Shack. They had metal detectors. They had CB radios. They had just about every little dial, little component that you could be able to think of.
They had ham radios.
I love that.
Yep.
This doesn't just make a noise and you go by the number that comes up. This here tells you whether it's a nickel or dime, a quarter, or gold or silver.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up button. Takes a second.
Yeah, I think I'll do that, Melly B. I'll take that with me, and if nothing else, I can get some, go to a place where people have done swimming. That's another. I don't know if mine could go underwater, but I can put a plastic bag over it. A lot of these places where I go to, they've been swimming holes for the last 100 and some years.
Yeah.
And it's, you'd be surprised what you can find.
Somebody's mad.
Hey,
You-
Nancy, how you doing?
and
Yeah.
then-
But no, I need to get out of the house.
Go get some ice cream with Luna.
And that's
Yeah, I did. When I took
my
it
little
out here,
niece over there.
Yeah. Poor baby girl.
I did
She
find
can't hear you.
I know
I
she
did
can't.
find a couple of old Indian head pennies right outside my door.
Yeah.
Yeah, an unhappy baby.
Yeah, she
Mhm.
pissed.
I like
Oh yeah.
those videos that Jack Vale used to do. He'd have
Oh what now?
one of those little baby carriers, and he'd have a microphone in there,
Oh
and
no.
they could sound like a baby crying, and then when someone would look, this ugly guy's face would pop up. I'm doing good, Nancy. I hope you are.
She's mad.
Yeah.
You are mad.
Well,
Yeah, dude.
Heather.
I know that baby's different cries. She's got a mad cry,
Are you
She's got-
mad?
pissed off for
Yeah. Apple pie's food for the soul. That is definitely.
I muted you, Heather. I don't want to hear that. No offense. My baby crying hearing days are over.
Oh, great! Now that you out there in the living room are doing it.
You're good now.
There we go. That baby was mad as hell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Miss Melly, where was mine? At least I offered some of the meatloaf.
Hear me? You hear what I say? She's just spoiled because of
Yep. Spoiled rotten.
That pie would have gone good with that meatloaf, huh?
It was good.
I didn't pick up a snack for tonight. I'm going to have to, I guess, just go with a couple of peanut butter sandwiches.
Nope.
Oh, I know. What are you going to show me? Some Oreos.
I got some in the kitchen. I finally finished that one package I had up over here for a week.
FedEx Air. I want a slice too, Melly B. You better freeze it though, because otherwise, before it gets here, it'll be molded.
Well, Miss Melly, my email is in all my videos in the description. Feel free. Just email me a piece.
Peanut butter sandwiches are good, yes.
Brownies from
And
Domino's.
with
Yeah, I'm all set with that. Thank you. Cheryl cooks some good
FedEx.
brownies.
A lot of people cook their brownies.
Brownies from Domino's.
Yeah.
I think she's still pissed off over there.
Yeah, I didn't mute her.
No, she muted herself because the baby's still pissed.
You reminded me. I do have fluff. Excuse me.
Oh, fluff, yeah. I have some of that too. What's going on, Ron?
Peanut butter.
She's like, I'm just waiting patiently for her to settle down.
Now, Ron, you're Grizz as well, correct?
We're gonna.
Was it booby time?
She already picked up.
There she goes again.
Yeah, her daddy's got her.
Yeah, I bet her gums is sore. I bet her teeth are bothering her really bad.
Yeah, probably. She's got two little teeth down here
Sleeping
covered
after
in.
belly full of
Mhm.
baby cereal.
I told her niece to take a thimble full of rum and dip her finger down in the rum and rub it on the baby's gums.
There's
Does-
Luna.
That'll get rid of the pain.
Hi, Luna.
That's what my mom used to do to me. Oh, there's your pretty doggy.
Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Ain't you pretty, baby?
Luna. Where's your cookies?
Oh, there we go.
Daddy, I want another one. I'm looking.
You want another one, baby girl? Oh gosh, that was a nice. Oh, nice. Oh, so nice. Oh gosh, bunch of kisses. Such a sweet girl.
Is she American Bulldog or Boxer?
Boxer.
Yeah, she cute. She's an adorable girl.
She is a sweetie. Say hello.
Hi, pretty girl.
Say hello to everyone.
Who's a pretty girl?
Luna.
Leave me.
Oh, she's a sweet girl. Yeah, she's a sweet girl. Yeah, I got a Great Dane at my mom's house.
Those are nice dogs too.
Yeah, she's not even quite a year old, and she's already over 100 pounds. Solid muscle.
Grandpa Ron came in.
Yeah, I said hello to him.
Oh, sorry.
Hello again, Ron. Maybe I didn't. You know, I'm kind of forgetful. If I didn't say hi, Ron, I'm sorry. You want another treat, Luna? Oh, you're such a good girl. Oh my goodness.
Hi,
Oh my.
Luna.
Hey, Nancy. Yeah, Luna is a sweetie. Yep, she's a sweet girl. She don't like it when it rains out, though.
I don't think any dog does.
No, I told her, you know, she looks at me funny, and I told her, I said, you know, I'm not going to do like people do for a little dog. I'm not going to put a pad on the floor.
Yeah, I didn't either with my little dog. I said, dude, you're gonna go outside. You're gonna go outside. You're not gonna piss and shit in the house. And he just look at me like, well, then you're going out with me. Then you get wet, old man.
75,000 views. That's awesome, Ron. I'd like to get a video with 75,000 views. I'm
too.
Yeah,
I'm
me
all-
too. Shit.
I'm almost to 4,000 views on that killer one. But people like to watch it. They don't like to give you a thumbs up, though.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't understand this. The people who don't like to watch give you a thumbs up and then they leave. It don't make no damn sense. I mean, if you're going to give somebody a thumbs up and leave, then why don't you just stay and watch?
I don't mind that so much.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
You know, with this video, if I get if you get 100 thumbs up, then YouTube will promote it,
Yeah.
which they would put it on people's main page.
There's a big mill fire in West Roxbury, probably about 5 miles away from my work.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Are you going to go film it?
No, I'm not going up there. It's on the news right now.
Well, that's a big fire.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope everyone's all right.
Yeah, me too.
Can't really see it right now, but you could actually see the flames melting the roof. It's a rubber roof.
1.5K thumbs up. That's good, Ron. You said it was on the wrong channel, though. What do you mean? Is it on someone else's channel? I know that's amazing. What do they consider viral? Anything over 10,000?
Now, you have to have 100 likes for Google to be able to put it in their highlighted videos section.
Right, but I mean for when people consider the video viral.
Anything after 1,000.
Anything after 1,000? Well, then my videos are viral.
Yep. Your video has to have at least 1,000 views and over 100 likes for it to go viral. I have.
None of mine went viral yet.
It did.
No, I'm used to getting, between 60 and 100 views.
I did notice my subscriber count did stop.
But KG said she can help me with it.
Oh, it's a mod channel.
I'm stuck at 168K. 168K.
You know what I'd do, Ron? I'd go into the analytics on that video and put a clip of your book in there. Some good promoting there.
Me is snoring.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was Cheryl snoring. I know. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to think if I was like some of those channels that you see some of them, they get 100,000 views within the first hour,
Yep. It's because their subscriber rate is like, say, 4 or 5K views, and YouTube pushes it because they have monetized videos, and that's how they make the money. Us small people, we have to wait an hour, 2 hours. Well, lately it's been 12 to 13 hours before we even have a video that goes up on our panel, like Grandpa's live video right now. For him to be able to re-watch it, he has to wait for the morning to watch it.
Yeah. You trying to figure it out, Ron? Yeah, I've been getting at least 100 views on that video a day.
Yeah.
You know, right now the goal would be 5,000 views, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, 10,000 views would be better.
Yeah. KG's got some pretty good watch time on hers, don't you, babe?
I'm almost to that right there.
9,000.
I got 7.8K views on one video, and that's I think 130 likes. 7,923 views. 130 likes, 5 thumbs down.
Well, can you still go in and do that, Ron? I mean, that'd be excellent advertising, man, because that, you know, it's all about getting it out there, because that's an excellent book. In fact, they don't like people to self-promote, but I can do it. I got it right here in my living room, so I can read it whenever I want to, and I got my little pieces of paper in there to go to the what I consider the most important page. You know, you ever get a chance, buy that book, people. You want to learn about taking care of your garden or your lawn or your trees naturally? It's all in there.
That's awesome. Where could you find that book? Amazon?
Is that on Amazon, Ron? Excellent book. Excellent. And your plants will love you. It's on Amazon, Melly B said. Thank you, Miss Melly.
Cool.
And I tell you, I don't know about other vegetables, but the tomatoes right there.
I got it.
Check
Now,
that out.
Who's the author of the book?
Ron Netzel.
Oh, Ron is. Oh. How do they call that? So
Yeah, that's his book.
authority in the house? Nice.
Walmart has it online. That's cool. But it is an excellent book, man. Them tomatoes, I'll tell you. I'm going to grow some Roma ones this year and put a bunch up in jars.
Awesome.
Because we have another one of these crazy times where people want to go in and buy everything out and hoard. Hey, Trey, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of good information in there, Ron. Don't sell yourself short. You know, if people followed that, our Earth would be in a lot better shape too. You know, just less chemicals in your food sources. The last batch burn your skin. Oh, don't do peppers? Okay.
Just to let everybody know, if you click that link that you put up, Ron put up, put it to your Google, and you could be able to see the webpage when you check it out. Scroll down probably about halfway. It'll say order a signed copy of the book for only $25. So that would be awesome.
Yep. Right there. Signed.
Sign up for the mailing list. Which I am going to do that right now.
I'm telling you, if you do your soil right, you can grow it in any medium, you know, pots or anything. And I can swear to that. My plants upstairs love me.
I just signed up for the mailing list.
Is Mobody in here? Did I miss you? Mr. Mobody, how you doing?
You could order that book on Kindle for $7.95, a paperback for $13.95. They have 2 used books available, which is $12.56 each, and they have 4 new from $13.95.
You know, Miss Melleby, I think my favorite would be peppers. Green peppers. I'll tell you what, the ones I grew last year, using everything in that book, they were so sweet. And I did get some that was purple that I'm going to grow this year. Purple peppers.
And Ron, if you don't mind, I'm going to also share that on my Facebook right there. This way I could go back and check it out.
Well, did you read that there, Lucky?
No, I'm actually still on his page reading everything on it. And I'm sharing.
No, what he just posted.
No, hold on.
I just put it up.
Oh, that I got you. All right, that's fine. In other words, you don't sell the emails.
I like stuffed peppers, Melody B.
We're gonna be doing that.
You do like a meatloaf mixture and put it in the pepper and then bake it. Oh, yummy. String beans are good. Cherry tomatoes, yeah. I had some big tomatoes. And the stalks on them, the stems on them were like, you know, small trees.
Ron, he has 5-star review on the book. That's 89%, which is really, really good. Approvals.
Yeah, in this neighborhood, Melly B, I'm gonna treat. Oh, why no? I love you. Let me give you a kiss. I love that face. Yes, I do.
That is adorable little face there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ron, I did share that your book on my Facebook for me to be able to save it. I will go back there and check it out some further. Mr. Mobuddy, how you doing?
Yeah, beefsteak tomatoes.
It's like
But
this,
Melly B, I got a bunch of neighbor kids, and their parents aren't having them follow that stay at home at all. But they come in my backyard and I chase their little asses away.
throw the poop at him.
You know, I had one neighbor come over and say, well, you know, I don't appreciate you swearing at my child. And I said, well, you know, if they weren't in my yard, I wouldn't be swearing at them.
Yep.
It's called the the freedom of speech. Like it or not, profanity is part of speech.
Exactly.
Yep.
Listen to a rap song.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Either that, you go on to my freedom of speech.
Yeah, exactly.
Okie dokie.
You know, I know how it can be at home when there's no school and you have young children. You know, you're kind of grateful that they want to go outside, but at the risk of them getting sick or worse yet, making someone else sick. I mean, chances are a young person and a healthy person, they're going to do all right with it. They're going to get sick, but they're going to be okay. Myself, I smoke. I'm overweight. Have COPD. That crap could kill me. You know.
You're
I
not
don't want-
overweight.
I don't want them in my yard. That, and I don't want to listen to them.
That's cool.
Hey,
Actually,
Chris Beck, how you doing? Oh, I know it's hard, Mr. Mobody. I mean, I know my granddaughters are into the computer stuff. They're iPads.
Ron, I could have swore I had you. But I just showed you channel some love.
Yeah, we need this. You know, that's another thing that YouTube is doing. Is you're friends with somebody and they take the sub away.
Yep.
I mean, it's weird because you go subscribe and the bell's already on. It's
Yep.
they take
So, but why are they
I had
taking
to-
the sub away?
Subscribe to you twice.
I just got the green wizard too there, Ron.
Crazy. Then I had to subscribe to Tina twice.
Have you seen her come forth in here yet? It's not them.
How many times have you had to subscribe to me, babe?
Once.
Melly B, are you being
For now.
sarcastic there, Mr. Gates and his husband Melinda? Would that be like President Obama and his husband Michelle?
You mean Michael?
Yeah.
I think you're getting a raid from somebody.
Oh no, that's okay, Melly B. I found that funny. I mean, you got to call it how it is.
Tommy? Tommy, am I?
We're on a live stream.
Mason's having steak.
Steak, huh? New York strip. Yeah, Obama and Michael. Exactly. You know what? Her and him both did more damage to race relations in this country than they did good. Hey, Reap, what you sow? What's good for sauce? Ketchup.
No. Hot sauce.
Oh, I do.
Not just
I
any
do.
Louisiana hot sauce.
I do Frank's. I do Frank's. I put that shit on everything. Yeah, they were. What, Luna? What are you looking at? You see this over here?
Bro, they painting that room behind you too?
Yeah, they painted this room. And then they're painted the hallway.
They doing it white or is it like an offshore color? Like a
I think
beige?
it looks
It's
like
white.
I think it looks like an eggshell white.
Looks good.
Yep. You better job than I do.
Yeah, you know, I may
I would get all over me and everywhere.
I may grow some jalapeno peppers just because I can.
I'd kind of like to grow some Carolina Reapers and ghost peppers.
Now, I don't know about those. If you do it using
You
Ron's,
keep those.
he was saying that the ones last year burned his skin. Yeah, you think as Mason gets older, he might start liking spicy foods? I love spicy foods.
I do too.
I had me a couple of
Can't eat a lot of it.
no, and you know the Frank's hot sauce is a little milder than some of the other ones, but it has a lot of flavor.
I think Frank's Red Hots is like too salty. I like the Louisiana.
Yeah, what's that one there that they make on the island? I can't think of the name right now. It's the most popular one. And,
Tabasco?
yeah, Tabasco.
Yeah, Tabasco's good too.
It's good, but to me it's really hot, but it doesn't have all that flavor, you know, like Frank's does.
I don't even find that Tabasco is really even hot.
It all depends on that
The extract.
I forget what that substance is in it, Melly B, which makes it hot.
Extract.
You know, that it's capsaicin.
Capsaicin.
Yeah, capsaicin. That's what's in it that would make it so your skin burns.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of benefits from it. Health benefits.
Well, I know one thing. If you eat a lot of peppers and you eat a lot of garlic, the bugs will stay away from you.
Mhm.
Yep.
Especially the garlic. But then again, it comes out in your sweat, so no one else wants to be around you either.
And your O-ring will be on fire the next morning too.
Yeah, well, not with garlic.
No, I'm talking about with just the peppers alone.
Yeah, I mean with the garlic, it comes out in your pores and it smells terrible.
Mhm.
But yes, capsaicin does have a lot of medical benefits. There's a lot of things out there, diseases, and you know, just like flu bugs that don't want nothing to do with that. They can't survive in that environment. I mean, that's why I think that, you know, you look at some of the living conditions in poorer countries like Mexico.
Ooh, that does sound good. Sriracha sauce mixed with honey smothered on chicken wings. That does sound good.
Well, I have sriracha.
That sounds good.
Grandpa,
No,
see what I got for Saturday's live video?
Oh, okay, cool.
Ooh.
It's a $25 Amazon card for Saturday's live video.
Hey, all right, go ahead. Oh, I know what you want. All right, we'll show everybody what you need to have here. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh,
You need to have that butt scratch, don't you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Luna. Oh,
Right above it, and it's always right above that tail. The dogs love it,
Oh yeah.
and they get that damn tongue going. It's like,
As Luna doesn't fart, Grandpa, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
oh shit! If she does that, Grandpa would probably pass out.
No, I paid her back yesterday. We had hard boiled eggs.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
What you never, I tell you what you never want to do is you never want to give a dog popcorn because that really gives them gas.
Really?
Yeah, I had popcorn one time and I gave my little dog some when I had him. Give him some. Oh my God, he stunk up my room all night long.
Well,
Soft
Melly B,
Wow.
I have some chicken nuggets in my freezer that I think I might have after this live stream, and I have some sriracha, and I have some honey. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah. That does sound good, doesn't it, babe?
Well, soft pop. No, look at that, guys. And I've seen some of his vegetables. He's not telling the story there.
Yep,
Softball side garlics.
that would be awesome.
Well, they love that environment. One thing, if you follow the directions in the book, one thing that you will get a large amount of is worms.
Yep.
And worm castings is what I consider the best fertilizer in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is Drifty still on the? No, that's Mr. Mobuddy. Is Mr. Mobuddy still on?
I don't know.
He just sent me a
don't
picture of his front end. That is awesome.
I know Melly B. She likes to get her butt scratched. Yeah, and if you grow garlic in your garden, you will also keep the bugs away
Yep.
and the bad worms.
And if you put a little bit of garlic cloves, like if you got ant problems, find out where they're coming in from and put them right there where they're coming in and out at. They'll go right back out and never come back in.
We're giving you some good promotion tonight, Ron, and that's great. That's great. Glad you came in. If y'all haven't got that book, check it out on Amazon or on Walmart.
And garlic also keeps mice away too.
Keeps vampires away too.
Yeah.
Garlic don't work around vampires. And these not the vampire bats. No garlic. The garlic that the bats eat just makes the Chinese want to eat bat soup.
Mr. Mobuddy, how did you come up with that idea? That is awesome.
I'm talking about using it as a sauce to dip my chicken in. Melody, you think that'll be all right, or is it going to be too spicy?
Not if you mix it with honey, it won't be.
I mean, I don't
Nice.
want to be doing the Johnny Cash thing in the morning.
Oh, you won't. If you mix the sriracha with if you put more honey than sriracha in it, you won't have no problem. But just put enough sriracha in there where you taste the sriracha.
I did get the large thing of honey from Walmart. It's not local honey, but it's harvested in America.
Yeah, I've got aged honey that's aged 100 years.
Wake up!
And I put that in. I put that in some Louisiana hot sauce, and it dialed it down quite a bit. But it made it so wow. It was like just made your tongue want to slap your brains out.
Your woman is falling asleep on us. Her eyes are starting to close. I had to try to wake her up a little bit.
Babe, do I have to come over here and give you a kiss to keep babe? Do I have to come over here and give you a kiss to keep you awake?
That won't work.
I think the only thing that'll work is if I come over here and give you a kiss.
Get a room.
That's exactly what Candy says.
My butt belly, burning ring of fire.
Well, Mr. Mobuddy, you did an excellent job on that. Very impressed. Is it okay for me to show the picture that you sent me? Or would you rather keep it for a video?
Well, that's one, Melly B, that's one reason why I like the sriracha is because it's got a lot of garlic in it. But you know that Rush is a lot more hot than
This guy,
Mr. Mobuddy, he does mud mowers like I do. He tears them down, restores them, and
you said do it.
yep, he sent me a picture of a new front end that he actually designed, and I'm very impressed with it.
oh, that's
Damn,
awesome.
Wow, that's cool.
that's a nice piece of work here.
That almost looks like a shock absorber.
Very
That's
impressed.
awesome. Very nice.
I know it's amazing some of the talents that people on YouTube have.
Yep.
Now, what I forget, those things right above there that are attached that move up and down. What are those called, Lucky?
Control arms.
Yeah, that's what normally would have a shock absorber underneath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you know, they make that, Melly B, in a place in San Francisco, and there was a lot of people in San Francisco that tried to get that plant shut down because of the smell. You know, the smell can be a little bit overwhelming. You can smell that plant on the island when you're in Louisiana, when you're in New Orleans.
Yeah, you get that big whiff of it, and it's like burns your nose hair.
Yeah, it can burn your. But you know, you can. It's weird because on a really hot day, people there eat a lot of hot dogs and a lot of garlic. You can smell it in the air. You know.
Oh yeah.
Miss Melly, that is actually a front end for a lawnmower that Mr. Mobuddy designed.
Yeah, that's cool.
Coilovers. That would be nice.
Yep, very, very talented. You know, I've had my moments when it comes to things like that too. With simple hand tools, I made my own roaster for an oven.
Yeah.
For coffee beans. Because you go anywhere and try to find a roaster to roast coffee beans, and the cheapest one was $5,000. Yeah, and I made mine out of metal from a hardware store and a thing to turn your meat on a grill.
The lady upstairs for me, I could hear her radio, and it sounds like she's playing music from the 80s.
Yes, Melly B, San Francisco. We're outside of San Francisco. I know it's close because the people there were complaining about it. And, you know, it's a place that, you know, provides hundreds of jobs. But it is a strong smell. But you know what? I'd rather smell that than the paper plant that's up the road from me.
Well, there is a store up here in Massachusetts, Worcester, Massachusetts. Grandpa, I'm sure you heard about that town.
Oh yeah.
All right, there's a Walmart up there. They had to close the Walmart because there was 30 employees are infected of that Corona-19 now.
Wow.
So, yeah. So
well, I know the one here in this town, they're all wearing masks. But the other grocery stores, they're not wearing masks because they're afraid that it'll offend people or scare them. You know, the thing of it is I go into the store, I come out, I put the hand sanitizer on my hands. And while I'm in the store, I'm not going to go up and French kiss anybody, you know?
Yep.
And if they cough at me, I'm going to bitch slap them.
Yep.
You know, you just have to be safe.
Mhm.
I mean, if you think about it, you know, one of the biggest necessities we have is food, and it's one of the worst places to where you can contract it because everybody's handling everything.
Mhm.
You know, it's like getting the last can of food there. You know, you wonder how many times somebody picked that up and looked at it and then decided they didn't want it. You know.
Could be somebody like me that walks around with Walmart, you know, picking his nose, you know, then pick up that can.
Oh man.
Never know.
Miss Melly B, thank you so much for coming in, and you stay safe as well. Big hugs to you.
We'll talk to you later, Miss Millie.
You know, hopefully this will be over soon.
Heather, will you drop that for me for a minute?
Nope.
You know, I'm tired of it.
Oh, good.
Oop, she muted herself.
Yep.
Thank you, Heather.
Yeah,
I
that
love
baby's
babies.
pissed. Yeah, I do too. When they're that young and they're that damn mean, oh shit, look out.
Oh, I remember with 4 children, I remember waking up in the middle of the night knowing that I had to get up for work in 2 or 3 hours. And because my second to youngest son was colicky. And that was no fun at all.
My 2 daughters, I think they both slept through the nights when they were young. We didn't have absolutely no issues.
Well, with Jeremy, it come to find out it was the formula that he was drinking.
Right.
And his grandmother, bless her heart, said, you know what you need to do? You need to start him on solid foods. And we did, you know, oatmeal one day and then a different vegetable the next. And as long as he was okay with it, you know, after the first week, he was sleeping all night long.
Yep.
You know, children's bodies ain't built for that fake crap any more than our bodies are. Later, Mr. Mobody. Thanks for coming in.
Later, Mobody. We'll talk to you Saturday. Don't forget Saturday, free family and friends giving away the Amazon card, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time.
You know I'm going to be there. One of these days, I'm going to win that thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna find out a way to rig that spin thing there.
The generator?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull a Pelosi on the generator thing there. Yeah, I've been on here 2 hours anyways. I think I'm gonna call it a night, everybody. I'm gonna go heat me up some chicken nuggets and make me some honey and sriracha sauce. But I want to thank everybody for coming in.
No problem, Grandpa. It's been a pleasure.
Take care, everybody, and much love. And if you go out, be safe. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Don't forget, Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'll be running my live video. Everybody's more than welcome to come. You do have to be present to win the Amazon card. I do that a couple times a month.
And, you know, not to be terrible, but, you know, if you don't show up, it's a better chance for me. Bye, everybody.